Hey YouTube, hey TikTok, it's me, Marquelworld. All things professional wrestling in my life. How are you guys? How are you guys? Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about this AEW getting sued. Mm, mm, mm. It's real serious. It's real serious. We already talked about Kevin Kelly here on the channel. I mentioned it, maybe a month ago or 2 months ago about Kevin Kelly. And he is following through and he is actually suing. So let's talk about it. Let me go read the news article. And this is kind of my first time reading this. I was at work all day, but child, it was a long day at the call center. But let's talk about it. We are on WrestleZone.com. Yes, Kevin Kelly. I keep wanting to say Kelly, but I know she ain't involved in this shit. Kevin Kelly and the Tate twins have filed a lawsuit against AEW, among others. I guess if they want to get their point across, you will have to have other people to be involved in the lawsuit to make it more impactful. So I guess they are calculated with the way they are moving. Calculated doesn't always have to be a negative thing. They just are thinking ahead of themselves. So they knew they were better with more than one person than just doing it by themselves. So let's keep reading. At first, reported by the Wrestling News, Kevin Kelly, wasn't he the announcer that we talked about a couple months ago in AEW? And the Tate twins, also known as the Boys, have brought a lawsuit against AEW. Kelly, who had been on the AEW Collision commentary team, was fired by the company in March after he made heated remarks online about the company. And commentator Ian Rasupaboni, who commented on Kelly's support for Sound of Freedom film, which some have tied to the Kwanana movement. I apologize if I said that wrong. I'm not familiar with that movement, so I do apologize. No disrespect. I just never heard of that movement. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Or maybe I forgot. There's so many movements going on. Kelly is seeking monetary damages from both. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I'm just like, damn, he's really like, he wants his money. Like, he's like, hell no, you guys are going to give me something. So I ain't mad at him. You got a case, you got a case. But I'm like, okay. Kelly is seeking monetary damage from Bo Risabani. Okay, so he's suing the other announcer, his commentary, his ex-co-worker, sounds like, and AEW. So not only does he want to sue AEW, he's like, no, I want to sue you as well. What's his name? Let's get that man's full name. Ian. He wants to sue Ian as well. Okay. Why are you suing? Like, what is this all about? Jeez. As he alleges defamation and claims that his termination was in breach of his contract. I thought the whole point of a union was because this shit can happen. I think I even made a paper about this in my college career, because if you guys don't know, I have a communication degree and I had to write a lot of papers. And one of my papers was about if wrestlers should have a union. And I thought that was one of the reasons, because they're considered independent contractors. So I thought this can happen. But and defamation, that's a little hard to prove. But again, I'm not on no one's side. I mean, if he has a case, good for you. He's really, I hope it's worth his time and his money. You know, I really would hope that he would have, I don't know, found another job and just let this be in the past. There's no going back. If he ever wants to come back after suing, I mean, there was Sable. She sued WWE at one point and came back, so never mind to that. But it just seems really angry, a lot of anger. So I'm so sorry to hear about that. Was a breach of his contract. Okay, we don't know what the contract is. He also claims that the situation has caused him to struggle to find work. Oh, okay. Well, never mind what I just said. He's claiming that he is struggling to find work. Did he get blackballed? Is that what he's alluding? That he got blackballed and AEW is the cause of this, and that's why he can't find work? I mean, if you're suing, I mean, I would use these terms if that's what he's insinuating. I'm just gathering, since he's suing, that he's also blaming them, for not finding work. He just said caused him to struggle to find work, I guess because of the defamation, so they blackballed him, apparently. Likewise, the Tate twins, who were released in April, also alleged that Tony Khan's comment about how they no-show bookings are defamation, as they denied his remarks. Khan said that he stood by his comment following the Tate twins' response. So Tony Khan basically said, I said what I said, okay? Additionally, the lawsuits aim to void the clause of the talent contracts Kevin Kelly and the Tate twins were under. Plus, they are requesting the court to certify a class action suit against AEW over claims the company is misclassifying its wrestler talent as independent contractors rather than employees. Again, that goes back to wrestlers need a union. Attorney statements. Who are these other people, though? I thought there was going to be other people involved in this lawsuit. Attorney statement. Attorneys Stephen P. New, who filed a lawsuit on August 30 alongside Benjamin Bear in the Philadelphia County, Pennsylvania Court of Common Pleas, shared the following statement per the Wrestling News. I applaud the bravery of these plaintiffs in bringing this long overdue action, challenging the misclassification of pro wrestlers as independent contractors instead of employees. We know we are in a long, hard fight, but in the end, I believe justice always prevails. Additionally, News shared the following statement with the takedown on SI. I am proud to represent Kevin Kelly and the Tate twins in this lawsuit. News said in an email statement, I'm looking forward to them having their day in court and the truth coming out about the situations. Finally, I hope the lawsuit is the genesis of a change in pro wrestling industry where we can make pro wrestlers the employees they are instead of independent contractors, which they are not and never have been. Okay, so let's see if AEW has responded to any of this. Let's see if AEW has said something. Okay, so we haven't got anything yet from AEW. But this is serious, y'all. A lawsuit? What? And they are taking this to court? Do you think Tony Khan himself will be in attendance at the court dates? I don't know. Who knows? Live update. It's Wednesday, a short week, because we have the holiday Monday. So, it's almost the weekend. I hope everyone is well. Follow the TikTok Marquelworld, subscribe to the YouTube Marquelworld, and follow Pro Wrestling Tea. It's a Facebook group that I made where we gossip wrestling together about the weekly shows. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Remain safe. Peace.